Every time, Crowcross, you steal my hair, you rob me, rob blind every single time. Hello everyone, how we doing today? Except for Crowcross, you thief. And Potato finally getting the first redeem that he deserves, that's rightfully his. Well, conveniently, no cross to be seen. He didn't get the head start this time. There was evidence. Just because you can't see it. Yeah, where? But how's everyone doing today? How we doing? It's Thursday. It's so quiet right now. Forgot that we were left in the apartment all by ourselves. Hi, Liz. How we doing today? It was a nice day today. I don't know about tomorrow. I'm already dreading tomorrow. I feel like next or Friday's gonna be bad. That laugh is really now your favorite emo. It's okay. It's really good though. It's really good. I also like that it's a dog, but there's a human hand. Why is there a human hand? I'm so confused, but it's good. Oh. Oh, I'm not ready. I'm not ready. I ah! Ah! Ray! Ray, thank you for the 69 biddies. That was so violent. That was so violent. How's Ray? Yeah, pay your taxes. Pay those
Pay
taxes.
your Charma Corp taxes.
I forgot that Detective Chow was left in the apartment all alone after the killer just happened to stop by. Just woke up. Well, good evening, because it's not morning for you. I'm doing pretty good today. It's been an okay day. Not too bad. That's so much Chama coin donated to Chama Corp. Not donated, I'm sorry. You paid your taxes. As you should. As everyone should do. Be good citizens. Well, I guess employees, not citizens. More like employees. Chama would be very proud of you. Also, if you hear your glorious CEO in the background, no, you don't. Waiting for Zen to get home, we're doing a monster. Oh, wait. Monster Hunter Nuzlocke. Wait, what is that? How do you do that? I've never heard of that before. Let me go through my notebook while we're still chatting. I got a lot of stuff in here. That probably can be cleared out now. Right. Wait, is also modded with randomizers? Oh, oh, interesting. Like, die as in, like, fail the mission, like, get carded enough times, or, like, if you, like, faint, period. That sounds interesting. Though I feel like certain weapons I would just, like, be done. No, if we faint? Oh my goodness. You better carry Zid, Ray. Show him that you're superior. You're the better monster hunter. Can't wait for the new Monster Hunter to come out, guys. I'm so excited. My life will be consumed yet again. I don't know melee weapons. You got this, Ray. I believe in you. You got this. I know you can do this. Wait, what do you normally play, Ray? What do you normally play? There are only so many ranged weapons, aren't there? I always play, Charge Blade. Oh, you play light bowgun? I know you tried bow at the very start of Worlds, if I remember correctly. If you count Insect Glaive, chucking bugs at monsters, I still feel like you have to get semi-close with Insect Glaives. You're more just like hovering in the air. Quash, you're late. You're late. You didn't get first. Potato beat you. Remember when I said you had an unfair advantage? It was true.
しかし、エミオと見られる人物は、なぜ久世刑事の家を訪ねてきたんだろう。
Oh, wait, you're doing on Rise, not Worlds? That makes sense. Especially if you have to restart over a lot. Why would someone dressed like the Smiling Man come to Detective Kuze's home?
まさか、久世刑事を狙って。
Is he stalking Detective Kuze?
としたら、目的は何だ？
And if he is,
もしかして、
why?
今回の事件を追っていることに気づいて襲おうとした。
I won't be shocked when it ends up being her brother. Maybe he knows she's in on his case. And the only reason, to be honest, I can't sit through the cutscenes over and over again. I'm surprised they didn't add a function that you could that you could skip cutscenes in worlds. That's kind of interesting. I would have assumed they did. I don't think there's anything specific that I'd look at though. Let's look. Oh, nothing's even popping up. Hi, slimy Degen. If
棚だ。
only, man, I
き
wish.
れいに整理整頓されている。
Although I didn't
クゼ刑事の性
dislike
格が現れているよう
Worlds'
だ。
story. It's just kind of bland. Not too bad though. Okay, just shelves. So I just need to look at something. Game? I thought something was gonna happen. I got really scared that something was gonna
26 months with the
pop
shortest
out.
witchick.
Wha- I'm not the shortest witch. That's a lie. False. I guess you can't. I would have assumed they'd added that, but maybe not. I didn't try to though when I was going through it. I even bought the plushies weapon skins for it. Wait, on Rise, Ray? Thank you for the resub, Techno. God damn, 26 months. A little over 2 years. Wait, what is that? It's on the ground.
何かが落ちてる。
Wait, is that the thing she was holding when we came in? 300 on another? Damn. I actually don't know how much time I played on it because I played on my PlayStation and then we just recently got it on PC. I don't know if there's a way to check on PlayStation. I don't play enough on there. That game had a chokehold on me. Yeah, it did. It did for me too. And Wilds is gonna be just as bad. Didn't play it. Was it on PS5? Did I have my was that? I don't remember. When you hover over the game? Yeah, my life will be consumed. There will be nothing else that I will be doing. It's just sleep, work, eat, wilds, rinse, repeat. And then on the weekend, just wilds, no sleep. Oh, maybe eating too. Snack break's good. Calling out of work for at least a week. I would do that if I didn't have big things planned for next year. That's taking up like a majority of my time off. Did you pull your what? I did.
Why can't you hear a pterodactyl going to the bathroom? Because the P is silent.
Shut up, right? That one's pretty good. I did pull for Linkshot. The pulse did as well as you can assume. As well as you can assume with my luck on all Hoyoverse games. So if that gives you any indication. Oh, it was not great. Brain sillies get hard. Can Shama hard help? I don't think it helps with that. I don't think it helps with brain sillies. I don't think so. You probably would need a different potion. I'm like 10 pulls away from hard pity with her. Yeah, I think I got her on. I lost the 50-50 at pity, pulled her, and she was on the last pull before. Well, not last pull. I think it was 80. It was bad. I did get the light cone. I did win the 50-50 there, but it was not pretty. What's that? Something on the floor there? I see a tie. What's on the tie? I can't. Is that a face? I can't tell what that is. We'll look at it. Maybe it'll tell me.
ネクタイと封筒が落ちてる。
A necktie and an envelope are on the floor.
あ、そうか。
Also, why would she have
俺らが入った
this?
箱がどこかから落ちたんだな。
The box they were in must have fallen down. I think she dropped it. Did it
勝
fall
手に
down?
触るのはまずいかもしれないけど。
What should I do? Maybe I should leave them
この
alone.
ままにしておくのもな。
No, I probably shouldn't just leave them there. Open the envelope, see what's inside. It's not mail, right? Yeah, it was nice meeting you too, Slimy Degen. Thanks for stopping by. Hope you have fun playing football. See you next time, possibly in a few hours. Will do. I'll still be here, I think. I should still be here. Okay, that didn't give me any info. What about the envelope? What's in this?
このままにしておくの良くないかな。
I wonder if I should pick this up. Are we just gonna pick it all up? No, we're not going on another date, surely. Surely Detective Cha will step in and be like, no, 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 Ayumi, you should not go.
やっぱり拾ってテーブルに置いておこう。
You're too nice, Detective Cha. I would have probably snooped through that. I pick up all that. I pick up all that. Words. I pick all that up and put it on the table. Actually, now what? Can I look at it? Temptation is there. I wish to open the envelope.
箱は中身をしまって机。
He's too nice.
そういえば。
Allow me to corrupt him. I need to open that. Speaking of the
エ
smiling
ミオは
man,
泣いている少女の前に現れるんだったな。
he supposedly appears in front of sad girls
悲
exclusively.
しい少女か。
Sad girls.
久世刑事もお兄さんが行方不明になっていることを考えると
Considering that Detective Kusei's brother has been missing all these
悲しい
years,
少女ではあるが、
she is a kind of sad girl, but doesn't really fit in the age range for our killer unless this really is a new killer. Then again, this one did go after a boy instead of girl. So who's to say the age range hasn't changed yet?
久世刑事はもう大人の女性だ。だからこそなぜここにという
But
謎が深
Detective
まるんだけ
Kusei
ど。
is a grown woman now. Why would he show up here?
どうでした？エミオ
No.
はい
Do
まし
I
たか？
have a paper bag on my head? Absolutely not. Also, if I was going to be a killer, I don't think strangulation would be the way to go. I don't think that would be my pick, to be honest. Did you find him?
いや、不審者を見たって人も特にいなくて。
Nope, and nobody saw anyone suspicious.
その代わり、ドアポストにこんなものが挟んであったんだ。
But I did find this tucked in the mail slot in the door. Ooh. What? What is it? It's the hair clip! It's her hair clip!
エミコ。
To Emiko. This makes me wanna say it's her brother
先輩、
even more.
本当に一人で
But then
大丈
again,
夫です
like the
か？
killer could have taken
何
it.
かあったらすぐ呼んでくださいよ。
Are you sure you're okay on your own? If you need anything, please call
ええ
me.
神、ありがとう。
Yeah, thanks, Kami.
それでは失礼します。
Okay, we'll get going. I don't know how I feel about them leaving her there after that. Like, does she have nowhere else to go? I also don't trust her to go out and look herself. What if she's the killer? Well, she'd have to have an accomplice. It's not out of the question, but she'd have to have an accomplice to set this up. Well, I guess she wouldn't have, because no one saw anyone suspicious. So she could have just made it up. I still can't tell if they have the bag on their head there, or if they put it on after. Wait. Wait, there was a flash of her remembering something. I don't know who it was being strangled there, though. If it was her brother or her. What? Ew. Tilo. Rude. Ow. How could you do this to me, Tilo? Ow. Oh, ow.
え？クゼ刑事のお家にエミオが現れたですって？
Oh, my hat, Waddle. What are you doing with my hat? Oh. Yes, Ayumi has glasses now. She had them last chapter too, but I don't think in any of the chapters before that. Wait, the smiling man showed up at Detective Kuze's house?
そうなんだよ。しかもその人物はドアポ
How's
ストに
Tilo
妙なものを
today?
入れていったんだ。
Yeah, and he left something strange in the mail slot in her door.
くしゃくしゃの髪に
Yeah,
エ
she
ミ
does
コ
have
へ
the
と
dead
書かれてて、
mom
髪
hair.
留めがセロ
It
ハンテ
makes
ープ
me
で貼り
really
付けてあったん
scared
だ
that
よ。
something bad's gonna happen. A crumpled piece of paper with a hair clip taped to it. The paper had to Emiko written on it.
やだ、気味が悪いわ。
Waddle? How could you do this to me? I was defenseless taking a sip of my water and you stole my hair. But you have no hair? Only sometimes. Only when you guys steal it. It's not natural. Drowning me so early. Oh wow, that's so creepy.
ただ
Yeah, but
いろいろと気になることがあってさ。推理に付き合ってくれる？
sorry, I'm kind of scattered. Can you help me review my notes?
もちろんよ。
Of course. Time to review.
ドアポストに入っていた紙はクゼ刑事に当てたものだと思われる。
The most notable thing about the piece of paper found in the mail slot of Detective Kuze's door was... Ooh, I'd have to say the hair clip taped to the paper. Because if I remember correctly, I believe Yoshie, the grandmother, said that she had lost it. So obviously someone's had it this whole time.
紙に貼り付けられていた紙留めだ。
It's a hair clip taped to the paper.
あの紙留めはクゼ刑事が子供の頃に持っていたものと同じものだった。
That hair clip was identical to the one Detective Kuze had as a child.
本当に？
Really?
吉江さんが見せてくれたアルバムの中の写真に同じ紙留めをつけた幼いクゼ刑事が写っていたんだ。
Yes, I saw a picture of her wearing the clip in an album Yoshie, her grandmother, showed
あの
me.
紙留めはクゼ刑事が大事な家族からもらったプレゼントなんだ。それは
I don't think it was her brother. I think it was one of her parents. We'll see what options they give us. The clip was a gift from a member of Detective Kuze's family. The person who gave it to her was... Okay, yeah, her mother, then. They don't believe it was Makoto.
お母さんからの贈り物だ。
It was a gift from her mother.
あの紙留めを子供の頃のクゼ刑事は宝物だと言って毎日身につけていたらしいんだけど。
Detective Kuze wore the hair clip every day as a child. She called it her
吉江さんは
treasure.
誠さんが失踪した日以来見ていないと言っていた。
Yoshie said it's been missing since the day Makoto disappeared. Okay, so I did remember that correctly, that the hair clip had gone missing.
それじゃあ手紙に貼り付けられた紙留めが。
Do you think the hair clip she got is the same one she had as a girl?
もちろんクゼ刑事のものだと決まったわけじゃない。そんなに珍しいものでもなさそうだし。
I don't know. It doesn't seem like it's a super rare style or anything. It's still super convenient though, even if it isn't the same exact hair clip from back then. Someone had to have known her personally to know that one, that went missing, and two, that it held a significance for her.
久世刑事は何か言ってたの？
What did Detective Kuze say about it?
特に何も。でもあの髪留めを見た時の久世刑事の反応がまず気になったんだ。
Nothing really. I watched for her reaction.
気づいていたんじゃないかと思う。
And
自分が
I
持ってい
feel
た
like
髪
she
留めと
recognized
同じものだっ
it.
て。でも本人が言わない以上僕が口にすることじゃないから。
But she didn't say it was hers, and we shouldn't jump to conclusions.
確かにそうね。
Yeah, you're right. I feel like that's odd enough too, that she had a reaction to it, but not anything too extreme. Okay.
あ、そういえば。
Oh yeah, for sure. She's holding details out. It makes me think that maybe like she has gotten close to discovering who the smiling man is. Like they at least know each other for them to want to do this to her, because this seems so personal. Oh, I meant to
あ
ask.
なた、南第三中学校に行ってきたんでしょ？滝口くんからどんなお話が聞けたの？
I'm so glad she did not ask about our time with the teacher. Really, Ayumi, you do not want to know what these two men talked about. You went to Minami Daisen Junior High School. What did you hear from Kohei?
滝口くんから聞けた話はどれも基本的に聞いたことがある情報ばかりだったんだけど。
Just a lot of stories I've heard
実は
before.
自分から話したいことがあったんじゃなくて。
Yes, I will listen to your confession, Mori. Let me hear it. He didn't really have anything he wanted to tell
僕た
us.
ちに聞きたいことがあったんだよ。
No, Ayumi appreciation is totally important information. It's important information for us. I don't know about Ayumi. I mean, I don't know if we're quite there yet. I became your 128th sub on YouTube. Oh, thank you. I have been posting a lot of the VODs there. I think I'm completely caught up or one video off from having posted all of the VODs that I have for Impact. But it was great. I don't know if great's the word I would use. It was interesting. Kind of disturbing more on her what is his name? I forget his name already. Nah, it's not important. But on the teacher's side, it was a little weird. He wanted to ask something.
一体何を？
Huh? What was it?
滝口くんは佐々木くんが殺されたんじゃなくて
Kohei said he didn't think Eisuke was killed.
自殺なんじゃないかと考えたようなんだ。
He said he thought it might be suicide.
佐々木くんに殺されるような理由はない。最近の様子から見て自殺を疑うべきだ。
You know, because of the way Eisuke was behaving right before he died.
新聞を見てもよくわからない。そこで
But he wasn't sure since he just had the newspaper story to go
探
on.
偵の僕たちなら報道されていない情報を何か知ってるんじゃないかと考えたんだよ。
He thought maybe we could tell him things that weren't being reported, so he asked us about that.
そうだったの。
Oh, that's why he...
でも佐々木くんが発見された様子からは自殺というのは考えにくいわよね。
But how could it have been a suicide? The way Eisuke was found...
そもそも異様な事件だし、私たちにも犯人の動機自体がまだ見えない状況だけど。
What a bizarre case. We still don't even know the killer's motives.
そうなんだよね。 だからその場では何も言えなくて。
That would be a wild... I don't want to say it's out of the realm of possibilities because it could be. But it makes me think who was the accomplice? Like who helped then? Because I feel like he wouldn't have been able to do it on his own. Not how the body was found, at least. I don't think. I didn't say anything to Kohei right then and there. I mean, I couldn't, not
竹
really.
口くんには僕たちが必ず事件を解決するよって約束をすることしかできな
All
か
I
った
could do was promise him we'd solve the case.
そう
Agreed.
あ、そうそう、福山先輩にも会っていろいろ話したよ。福山先輩って
Yeah, I don't exactly know who would do that. And the only one who comes to mind, oh, that's his name. The only one who comes to mind as someone who could have done it would be the teacher, Fukuyama. But I don't know if he's weird. He is weird, but I still don't know if I quite see him as the killer now compared to compared to at the beginning, because now I just think he's just that awkward all the time. I don't think this is anything new for him. He's just that weird. Oh, and I met and talked with Fukuyama. If it is him, he's a great actor, and it's very concerning and scary.
その生徒思いの面白い先生だね。
Right? Like, that's almost scary to consider it that way, because he was so uncomfortable bringing up Megami. So you would assume that he would act the same way for Eisuke, but he doesn't. So it means he's just acting the whole time, which is a possibility, but I don't know. Weird people as the killer, normal people can be killers too. I just said that I don't think he's the killer anymore, and that if he was, it'd be kind of wild. What if Detective Cha's the killer? What if it was him the whole time? He's certainly a student-oriented and funny teacher. What if it was you, Tilo? What if you're the killer?
そうだ、ママさんの話もしなきゃ。
Alright, I need to tell her about Mama Shoko.
それと今日はすごい情報も入手できたよ。
Alright, Detective Cha, get him. Lock him up. Lock him in the overtime basement for the rest of eternity. Never to see the light of day ever again. There's one other thing I learned today that could be helpful.
何
Well, I mean, if he's in the overtime basement, he'll never see feet again. What is it?
上原刑事から幸福市の主とも呼ばれているスナック翔子の翔子ママを紹介してもらったんだけど。
Detective Kamihara introduced me to someone known as Mama Shoko. She runs Shoko Bar in Kofuku City.
なんと18年前にエミオに遭遇したことがあるらしいんだ。
And she told me a story about how she met the smiling man 18 years ago.
エミオに会って助かった人がいるっていうの
She survived meeting the smiling man?
そうなんだよ。
That's right.
一体どうやって
But how?
ママさんの話によると、エミオの前で大笑いしたら何もせずに立ち去ったって。
What are you gonna do? Put my feet in a jar and keep the jar preserved? Like, keep them preserved in a jar? That's concerning, Tilo. I'm concerned. I'm gonna go look to see if there are any cases of murders where the feet were taken. She said she laughed at him. She laughed so hard he walked away. I could see it.
出
I
会っ
could see
た
him
時に
pickling my
笑う
feet.
と立ち去る。都市伝説そのままじゃない。
If you laugh when you meet him, he'll walk away. That's exactly like the urban legend.
そうなんだよ。だからすごく驚いちゃって。
Yeah, it surprised me too.
都市伝説って何々したら殺されるっていうような話が主流だし。
I feel like I'd rather have the resin, but the pickled feet would be weirder. Urban legends are mostly about people getting killed because they do something
誰
forbidden.
が言い始めたのかわからないものだらけだけど、
And it seems like they always involve anonymous people you'll never know,
実
so
際に会って生きていた人がいるとなると、急に現実味が出てくるわね。
when you meet someone who lived through one, wow, it all suddenly seems so real.
そうだね。もうただの都市伝説とは言えないというか。
Yeah, we shouldn't think of it as an urban legend
そ
anymore.
れに
That and
ママさんが会ったエミオと久世刑事の家に来たエミオらしき人物が
the smiling man Mama Shoko met, and the one who came to Detective Kuse's
同
apartment.
一人物だと言えるかもしれない理由があるんだ。
I have reason to believe they're the same person. Oh, we think it's the same person now, not two separate killers? Well, I guess it still could be two separate killers because I think the first case 18 years ago is different than the other cases. So there could still be two killers.
本当？
Really?
ママさんから聞いた話と久世刑事の家に残されたあの紙、この2つにはある共通の名前が出てくる。
Mama
So-
Shoko's story and the piece of paper left at Detective Kuse's have a name in common. It's... Oh, Emiko? Would it be on? Where is she? Wait. Oh, here.
Emiko だ。
I didn't think Emiko would have its
人の名前
own
よね。
separate profile. Is that a person's name?
うん、多分。ママさんはエミコって声をかけられたと言っていたし、
Yeah, probably. Mama Shoko said the smiling man called her Emiko.
ママさんの名前がエミコってこと？
Is her real name Emiko or something?
それが違うんだ。
No, it's not.
どういうこと？久世刑事の下の名前もエミコじゃないわよね。
And Detective Kuse's first name isn't Emiko either, is it?
そう。久世刑事の名前は純子だ。
No, it's Junko.
あー
ママさんも本名は宮下道代でエミコ
I
じゃ
wonder
ない。
if it was a person who was close to the killer, maybe. That's my best guess right now. And Mama Shoko's real name is Michio.
じゃあエミコって一体誰なのかしら？
So then why the heck why the heck who the heck is Emiko?
全くわからないよ。
No idea.
事件の謎は深まるばかりだけど、
This case keeps getting
あなたが
weirder.
冷静に向
And
き合って
Eisuke
くれているお
doesn't
かげで
even like
着実に真実に迫っている。
when I looked at him
So
didn't really
kanji
have it like very feminine features. Very much you would think it was that he was a boy. I mean, it was dark out, but still, I feel like it wouldn't be like an easy thing to confuse. I think there's the uncaught old killer and the new imitation killer. It could be a new imitation killer or just a new killer in general who has like a different, like they're not so caught up on the type of person they killed, just they're killing in the same fashion. Well, not even the same fashion because they're not manually strangling them. They're using a cord or a rope or something. So it's not even, I guess it's not even the same then. Whoever the imitation killer is, they're not doing a very good job at imitating. But I think your work is getting us closer to the truth.
そうなのかな。
Yeah, you think so?
そうよ。自信を持って。
I do. Keep it
今日
up.
も大変な一日だったわね。本当にお疲れ様。
It was another tough day today, but you did great. I also do find it weird that if it is an imitation killer, I don't know if any of the urban legends necessarily mentioned the smiling man calling his victims Emiko. So they would either have to have extra information or know the previous killer.
そういえば
It just seems like a really odd thing to continue doing compared to everything else. That is almost public knowledge. I keep thinking about that box I found on the floor at Detective Kuze's place. You should have read the note. I kept trying to get you to do it, Detective
や
Cha.
っぱりそのままにしといた方が良かったかな。
Maybe I shouldn't have touched it.
どうかしたの？
Something wrong?
うん。ちょっと気になってることがあるんだ。
Oh, I'm just
久世刑事
thinking.
の家で一人で待っていた時、箱が床に落ちててさ。
I was alone in Detective Kuze's apartment, and there was a box that had been knocked to the floor.
中身も出ちゃってたのに気づいたから、拾った方がいいかなと思って。
A few things seemed to have spilled out of it, so I picked them up and put them back inside.
中のものを箱に戻してテーブルに置いたんだけど、ちょっと勝手なことしちゃったかなって。
After it was all put back together, I left the box on her table, but now I'm wondering if I shouldn't have. I want to know why he thinks he shouldn't have. If he thinks he shouldn't have because he feels like it was an invasion of her privacy, or because she'll notice and she'll notice? I mean, I already think she noticed because we had that like recap of her setting it on the shelf and then it falling and she noticed it was on the table. So why are you up? Why do you think you shouldn't
微
have
妙
done
な
that?
ところね。入っていたものにもよると思うけど。
Depends, I guess. Depends, I guess. What was in it?
新品っぽい封筒と赤茶と白かなのストライプのネクタイだったよ。
An envelope that looked brand new and a striped tie. I want to say the tie was reddish brown and white.
ネクタイ？
A tie?
うん。模様のようなものも入ってたけど、どんなものだったかまでは覚えてないや。
Yeah, it had a pattern on it, but I don't remember exactly what it looked like.
ねえ、久世刑事ってよくネクタイを締めてるの？
Does Detective Kuze usually wear a tie?
別に毎日会ってるわけじゃない。
Ow. It's not like I'm around her every
で
day,
も僕は閉めてるところを見たことないよ。
but I've never seen her wear one, no.
そっか。私が警察署でお会いした時も締めてなかったと
I
思
don't
う
think
し。
it's her tie. Whose tie it is, I have no idea. Yeah, I don't think she was wearing one when I met her at the police
ちょっと気
station.
になるから調べてみるね。
I'll pay attention when I see her next.
うん。何か
I'm
分かっ
trying to
た。
think
また教えて。
if I've seen anyone with that tie. And I can't remember. I did not pay attention to any of the ties in this game so far. Everything I own gets broken. That's not good. What's broken? Well, let me know what you find
ところ
out.
で明日なんだけど、
Oh, by the way, about
もう一回
tomorrow.
幸福駅前で聞き込みをしてみようと思うんだ。
I think I'm going to go back to Kofuku Station and try canvassing again.
わかったわ。何か新しい情報が得られるといいわね。
Wait, your account got them both in a single 10 pull? Sounds good. Hopefully you got some new information. That'd be nice. That's
そ
not.
ういえば、
That's good
鎌
luck.
田警部の具合が悪そうだって言っていたわよね。
That's That's not bad. That's not broken. Well, I guess it's broken in the sense of like, I wish my accounts were like that. By the way, you mentioned Inspector Kamada wasn't feeling well.
あ、そうそう。今日本人に会って話が聞けたんだ。
Oh yeah, I talked to him today.
無理な体勢になったせいでぎっくり腰をやっちゃったんだってさ。
You said that he threw out his back when he reached for something.
そうだったの？大変なのね、刑事さんの仕事って。
Oh no, it's a tough job, isn't it, being a detective? I don't know if I'd say that. Oh my god, can I have some of that luck, Maury? Can you send some over this way? Well, not like it'll really matter because I already pulled on Star Rail and it went poorly. Ooh, the chapter's title was the guy who's been gone since the first murder 18 years ago. Oh, excuse me. Didn't mean to yawn.
普段ネクタイを締めない女性の家にそれが落ちてるのってやっぱり変だよね。
Is it strange for someone who doesn't wear ties to have one in their home?
誰かへの贈り物って考えることもできるかもしれないけど。
I suppose it could be a gift for someone,
久
but
世刑事のお父さんもおじいさんも
Fei Xiao was brutal. I skipped Fei Xiao even though using her in the story was really nice and I liked the way she played. I'll just have to wait until a rerun eventually happens. What? You got two 5 stars on top of Lingsha? Man, I wish that was me. Detective Kuze's father and grandfather have passed away.
誠さん、鎌田警部、上原刑事用とか？でも
Maybe for Inspector Kamada or Detective Kamihara? Something she's holding on to for Makoto?
赤茶と白のストライプで模様があるネクタイ。最
I'd
近
swear
ど
I
こかで見
saw
た
a
気がするのよ
tie
ね。
with reddish brown and white stripes somewhere recently. Where?
赤茶と白のストライプで柄があるネクタイ。どこで見たんだっけ？
A tie with reddish brown and white stripes and a pattern on it. Where did I see one? Wait, let me look at my notebook. We do have pictures. His is a blue tie. Kamihara's does not. It's red, but it's not that color. Where's... This doesn't fit the... Oh! It's a school! It's the tie from the school! Which is even more concerning that she has one. Ma'am, why do you have that? Is it Eiske's?
最近彼が言ってた特徴のネクタイをどこかで見た気がするのは
I think I've recently seen a tie with the features that Shaw mentioned. I saw someone wearing a similar tie. We wouldn't have seen it in a shop.
似たようなネクタイを締めている人を見たから
I saw someone wearing a similar tie.
きっとそう
That must be it.
私が最近会った人たちの中でネクタイを締めている人は3人いたはず
I've met 3 people wearing ties
それ
recently.
は
And they were... Maybe all the kids would be... Wait. 3 people wearing... Well, no, it wouldn't be all the kids. She didn't meet all the kids. She did see Dice when we went to the station. Others. We did not see Megami in her outfit. We did not meet Kohei. We did see the Eaker Junior High student. I think it's the eager one. I think the talkative was the boy. Did we see him recently? I mean, we talked to him, but I felt like we saw the girls. I'll just pick him. I don't know if it really matters. I guess the only other one we would have seen recently, which I don't feel like was recently, but for her.
先生、上原刑事、それから南第三中学校の男子生徒の3人だわ。
Oh, well, I guess theirs are bow ties, not technically ties. Mr. Asugi, Detective Kamihara, and a boy from Minami Daisen Junior High.
この3人の中で赤茶と白のストライプに模様の入ったネクタイを締めていたのは
Of the three, the one wearing a reddish brown and white striped tie with a pattern on it would have been the boy.
南第三中学校の子
That boy from Minami Daisen Junior High School.
そうだわ校門であった彼が締めていたネクタイがそんなデザインだったわ
Yes, it was the boy I met at the school gate. The tie he wore had that design.
ネクタイ借りられないかしら
I wonder if I can borrow one of those ties. Oh, that means I have to call Fukuyama. Oh, he's gonna get the wrong idea. This is not a good idea. Please.
もしもし。
先輩こんにちは立花です突然お電話してしまってすみません
Hello, it's Tachibana. I hope I'm not interrupting
ちょっと
anything.
ご相談したいことが
There's something I'd like to talk about if you have the time.
何を謝っているんだ、立花。
No need to apologize.
ちょうど担当している授業が終わったところだ。それに、
I just finished a class and you know,
俺は君からのモーニングコールをいつでも待っているんだぞ。
I'm always happy to get a wake-up call from you. Wake-up call? You just said you finished class. Were you sleeping in class?
もうお昼近いんだけどな
Huh? It's almost noon.
それでどうしたんだ。立花からの相談に乗らない理由などないわけだが。
So, what's up? I've got time to talk.
はいどうしても先輩にご相談したいことがあるんです
Okay, good. I have a favor to ask.
もしやそれは俺にしかできないことなのか。何なりと言ってくれ、立花。
Oh, is it something only I can do? Whatever you need, Tachibana. I'm your man.
南第三中学校の男子生徒のネクタイをお借りできないでしょうか
May I borrow a tie from one of the boys at your school?
ネクタイ。
A tie?
はい数日ほどお借りできると嬉しいんですけど
Yeah, if I can, just for a few days.
なるほど。
Okay.
それであれば学校にサンプルがあったはずだ。サンプルなら立花に貸しても問題ないだろう。
There should be uniform samples at the school. I can't imagine there's a problem with lending you a sample.
本当ですか助かります
Thank you.
で、何本必要なんだ。10本以上とかになると正直厳しい。
We don't need 10, just one, please. How many do you need? It might be tough getting you more than 10.
いえそんなにはいらないです
Oh, thank you, but I don't need that many.
遠慮は無用だぞ、立花。
But if you did, I'd find a way. I need 100 ties by 5 o'clock today. Make an outrageous demand, Ayumi. One that he can't
今日
possibly
これから
fulfill.
中学校の方にお伺いしても大丈夫ですか
Is it okay if I come see you at the school today?
ああ、もちろんだ。俺が君にノーを言うわけないだろう、立花。
Yes, of course. Anything you need, Tachibana, always.
そうですね
Ah, okay.
もちろん答えはイエスだ。
I am always here for you.
ではまた到着したらお電話しますね
Then I'll call you when I arrive.
わかった。首を伸ばしながら待って。
Understood. I'll be waiting eagerly.
支度して出かけなくっちゃ
I'd best get ready and
今
go.
日も冴えてるわね
Damn, let's go. I'm brilliant today. Take the coupons. Oh wait, we're back to Detective Cha.
今日も幸福誌で聞き込みだ。事件の手がかり、それに誠さんの情報も見つけるぞ。
Or are those samples? Those samples or coupons? Okay, I'm here to ask around in the heart of Kofuku City again to see if I can learn anything about Makoto.
というものの、当てずっぽう感は否めない。
I can't help but feel like I'm shooting in the dark a bit,
い
though.
やいや、とにかく行動だ。前向きに考えよう。
No, I need to think positively. The case won't solve itself if I'm just sitting around the office. Well, let's look around. This man's mustache. Curry fan. Okay, we're talking to him first.
カレーの店員だろうか。店の前で佇んでいる。
Is that a waiter at the curry shop? He's just standing around in front of the place. Okay, you could have talked to him.
どこかのお店の店員だろうか。店の前で缶コーヒーを飲んでいる。
Is he an employee? He's just hanging around by that restaurant, drinking a can of coffee. We're not even talking to any of these people.
あのおじいさんなら昔
Oh wait, I probably have to call them over. I'll look at them all. That old man might know something about back then. Okay, so maybe the old man. Tissue lady.
道行く人に声をかけてティッシュを。
He's passing out marketing tissue marketing tissue packets. Okay. So the old man may have something. Just stare at them intensely. Surely they'll just come over, spill the beans. All right. I guess we'll start here. All right, tissue lady.
少しお話を聞かせてもらえませんか。
Can I ask you a few questions?
もちろん。ティッシュをもらってくれるならね。
Of course, as long as you take a pack of tissues.
じゃあ一ついただきます。
What? Oh, okay, I'll take one.
ありがとう。それで何が聞きたいの？
Thank you. So, what did you want to ask me? I feel like we just want to show her the sketch.
この鈴木みのるという人物を見かけませんでしたか。
Have you seen this person? His name is Minoru Suzuki.
見てないね。
Nope, I haven't seen him.
そうですか。
Okay, thank you. How do we...
何が聞きたいの？
知ってるかどうかはわからないけど。
Ma'am? I wish to be free. Should I just call? I wonder if I look at the surrounding.
この人から話を聞こう。
Let's see. Okay. Oh, wait. I can show her Makoto's sketch too.
ごめん、わかんない。
Sorry, I don't know.
質問は終わり？じゃ、仕事に戻るね。
Are you done asking questions? Good. Then I'll get back to work.
ご協力ありがとうございました。
Thank you. Alright, so I have to show them both of the sketches. Phone engage. Let's try the old man.
こんにちは。ちょっとよろしいでしょうか。
Hello, may I speak with you for a moment?
ちょっとやらしいとはどういうことじゃ、お若いの。
What? See my what?
いえ、違います。
は？
僕は探偵で人を探
I
してる
didn't
ところ
say
なんですよ。
that. No, no, I'm a detective. I'm looking for someone.
誰を探しとるのじゃ、君は。
Who are you looking for?
鈴木みのるという人なんですが。
A man by the name of Minoru Suzuki.
今何と言った？
Who? What name?
鈴木みのるですが。
そらわしの孫の名前ではないか。
You're looking for my granddaughter?
え
What?
鈴木みのり、11歳の女の子じゃ。
あ、
なぜ君がわしの孫を探しとるんじゃ。
Those names. Minori Suzuki. She's only 11 years old. Why are you looking for her?
あ、違うんです。鈴木みのりさんじゃなく、この似顔絵の人がですね。
No, no, not Minori Suzuki. This person's name is.
誰じゃこのおっさんは。
Who's that old guy?
この人が鈴木みのるなんです。
This man is Minoru Suzuki.
バカモン、わしの孫はおっさんではない。しっけ、話にならん。
Poor Detective Cha. You ass. My granddaughter is not an old man. There's no point talking to you.
すみません。失
I'm
礼しました。
sorry. I'll leave. That went beautifully. Without the curry pan.
すみません。
Excuse me.
私、カレー好き。
Curry. Love it.
え
What?
せっかく食べに来たのに残念だよ。
Damn place is closed and I'm hungry.
あいってしまった。
Oh, he's gone. I thought he was an employee, but I guess not. You gonna watch the movie? It was pretty good.
すみません。
Excuse me?
いらっしゃい。店はもう開いてるよ。寄ってってよ。
Welcome. We're already open. You can just go in.
いえ、そうではなく、僕は探偵でして、少しお話を聞かせて
No,
もらいたいん
thank
です
you.
が。
I'm a detective and I'd like to ask you a few questions.
なんだ、客じゃないのか。悪いけど他を当たってよ。俺仕事中なんだよね。
If you're not a customer, you'll have to find someone else. I'm working.
ほんの数分だけでいいんですが。
I just need a minute.
忙しいんだって。見れば
I'm
わかる
busy.
でしょ。
Can't you tell? No, I couldn't because all you're doing is just drinking a can of coffee.
店の前で缶コーヒーを飲みながらぼーっとしているだけなの。
Cha and me are on the same wavelength. But you're just hanging out in front of the store, drinking a can of coffee.
中華サボってるようにしか見えないけど、露骨に迷惑そうな顔もされてしまったし。
But I can't tell if he's on break or slacking up, but he's definitely
これ以
annoyed.
上粘っても話してくれそうにないな。
I doubt he'll talk to me even if I keep
お
trying.
邪魔しました。
Sorry to bother you. Well, that went well. Okay, I know there's some
駅前
more
にも飲食店なのか。
shops around
人
here.
もそんなに多いな。
There are quite a few restaurants and stores in front of the station. Lots of people too. Oh my god. Wait, what's happening down there? Hello? Excuse me? Is that girl being harassed? Or are they a couple? Does that look like a happy face to you guys or a sad face? I'm kind of concerned. I don't know. Wait, I probably should examine. It might tell me.
男子高校生のようだ。一緒にいる女の子とイチャイチャしている。
It looks like a high school boy. He's flirting with the girl he's with. Flirting? Oh.
女子高生かな。一緒にいる男子と親密そうな雰囲気だ。
It looks like a high school girl. She seems friendly with the boy she's hanging out with.
ギターケースを背負っている。ずいぶん急いでいるようだ。
He's carrying a guitar case, and he seems to be in a hurry.
ラーメン屋の店員のようだ。休憩中だろうか。
It looks like a staff member from the ramen shop. Maybe he's on break? I feel like the ramen shop guy is the best guy to talk to here.
すいません。ちょっとお時間ありますか？
Excuse me, do you have a minute?
あ、なんだ。
Hmm? What?
僕は宇津木探偵事務所の探偵なんですが、今人を探していまして。
I'm a detective with the Sugi Detective Agency, and I'm looking for someone.
初めて見たわ探偵って。俺でよければ力になるよ。
I've never met a detective before. How can I help you?
ありがとうございます。では早速。
Thank you so much. I just need you to look at.
おい、休憩時間とっくに終わってるぞ。
Hey, break's over. Get back in there.
やば。
Oh, damn.
悪いな探偵さん。また今度で。
Sorry, detective. Back to the salt mine. See you around. That's Tilo at Chama Corp. Except for Tilo gets outside for like a whole second and then gets called back inside. Well, damn. All right, well, I guess the musician it is.
少しお話を。
Hi, can I speak to you for a minute?
俺今急いでんだよ。
Who, me? I'm in a hurry right
見りゃわ
now.
かんだろ。悪いな。
Can't you tell? Sorry.
すいません。
Oh, okay. Thank you.
こういう日もある。
Everyone has tough days, right? Maybe if I say it enough, I'll believe it.
通りすがりの人から情報を得るのって無理が。
Is it too much to ask for a random passerby to have the answers to all my questions? Yes, absolutely. I don't think they're gonna.
邪魔しちゃ悪いしやめとこう。
I don't want to interrupt. You should. You actually should.
地元の人で知り合いという。
Ooh, yeah, we could go talk to Mama Shoko. I didn't even think about that. She is right over here.
生まれも育ちもこの町だと言ってたはずだ。
Why don't I just go talk to Mama Shoko? She said she was born and raised in this town.
さすがにお昼は営業してないかな。
I bet Shoko Bar isn't open for
いや、
lunch.
たくましいママさんのことだ。昼間も営業してるかもしれないぞ。
Although, Mama's full of surprises. Her place might be open during the day. Well, let's find out.
やっぱり閉まってるみたいだ。当然か。
Wait, do you guys hear that? It sounds like someone's screaming or yelling. Looks like it's closed after all. Oh well. I don't know. Something. Damn crazy. It's open. We go inside? Excuse me. Is someone there? What if something's happening in there? What do I do? What do I do?
中からバタバタした音が。
See, I'm not crazy. There totally is something going on in there. I can hear some kind of commotion inside. Get away from me, no?
今叫び声が聞こえたよ。ママさんの声みたいだ。
That was a scream and it sounded like Mama Shoko. Okay, all right. Detective Cha to the rescue.
ママさん、どうかしましたか？
Mama Shoko, are you okay?
うわ、なんだやぶから棒にびっくりさせるんじゃないよ、まったく。
What do you mean? You were scaring me. The hell are you doing coming out of nowhere? Don't scare me like that.
ゆうべの坊やじゃないか。どうしたんだい？
Hey, you're the little one from last night. Why are you here?
どうしたって、ママさんこそ。
Are you okay? I heard a scream.
ああ。
Mama Shoko, what are you doing in here? What are you doing in your free time? Scream? What are you?
店の掃除してたらさ、出やがったんだよ。
Oh my god, it was a
あい
bug.
つが。
I was cleaning when that thing came at me.
ああ、
thing?
あ
Was it a
茶色
roach?
の
Or
殺虫剤で追っかけ回してたら突然こっちに向かってきやがったんだよ、あの野郎が。
I love her for this. I'm chasing it with insecticiide. When it turned on me, the son of a bitch came right at me.
ありがちな嫌なパターンですね。
Oh, I'm sorry. I've known a few people that's happened to, and it's always scary.
だろ、思わず声が出ちまったよ、私としたことが。みっともないったらありゃしない。
I couldn't help but scream. It's damned embarrassing.
とにかくご無事で何よりです。
Anyway, I'm glad you're safe.
私は大丈夫だよ。
I'm fine. I'm glad you're okay, but you gave me a heart attack.
いつもこんな時間から仕事を始めているんですか？
Do you always start work at this hour?
いや、いつもはもうちょっと遅い時間からだね。でも、
Oh, that makes sense then. I mean, at least she wasn't like chasing it with like a newspaper, I guess. I usually start a little later,
昨
but
夜はあんたたちが帰ってすぐに店を閉めたんだよ。早い時間だったけど、たまにはいいか。
I closed up last night right after you left. It was early, but sometimes early is good.
今日はちょっと早めに出てきて、店の掃除をしてたら。
So I came in a little early today to clean up, and then
あれが出たってわけですね。
you were attacked by that thing.
そういうこと。それで、
And
探
that's
偵
that.
の坊やは何をしに来たんだい？
So what's up, what's my little one up to?
ゆうべママさんが本当は地元の人だと分かったんで、改めてお話を聞かせてもらえればと思ったんです。
Last night you mentioned you grew up around here. There's more I'd like to ask you about that.
なるほどね。かわいい坊やの頼みだ。協力するよ。
Oh, is that it? Well, little one, as long as it's you doing the asking, I'll happily cooperate.
本当ですか？ありがとうございます。
Thank you.
ゆうべも言った通り、事件のことはよく覚えてるさ。ただね。
Like I said last night, little one, I remember the whole thing. It's
当
just
時の私は自分のことで精一杯だったから、正直どうでもいい事件だったんだよ。
at the time I was so occupied with my own life that I didn't pay attention to the case at
自
all.
分と同じくらいの弱いの子がひどい目に遭ってるってのに。
It was a lousy time for a kid no older than you, but
私の叫び声を聞
I feel
い
like
て
we
店
need
に
to
飛び
ask
込んで
her
くるなん
new
て。
questions instead of the same questions as last night. You were very brave to come running when you heard my screams. That's me, Detective Cha the Brave. Alright, let's show her the pictures. We'll do Minaru's first.
昨日から見せてくるけど、そりゃ一体誰なのさ。
You showed me this last night, but who is it?
鈴木みのるという18年前の事件の関係者なんです。
Minoru Suzuki. He's part of the case that happened 18 years ago.
そういうことかい。
Oh?
鈴木みのるね。悪いけど、やっぱり聞いたことない名前だよ。
Nah, sorry. I haven't heard that name before. Damn. Alright, Makoto's?
ね、誰なんだいそれ。
And who is that?
18年前に行方不明になった少年の現在の姿を予想して描かれた似顔絵です。
It's a sketch of a boy who went missing 18 years ago, but drawn how he might look like today.
何度見ても心当たりないね。
Nothing about him is familiar, no matter how many times I look at it. Maybe?
すみません。 もう一度よく見てもらえますか？
Could you please take one more good look at it?
何度見せられても見たことない顔だね。
I can
あ
look
の
at it
変
all
態の
day,
素顔がこんなだったの
but
かも
I've
しれな
never
いけ
seen
ど
him
さ。
before.
そもそも想像で描いた似顔絵なんだろ。実際の顔とは違うんじゃないのかい？
The thing is, this is just a sketch drawn from someone's imagination. He probably looks very different.
ママさんの言う通りだけど、今の僕にはこれが唯一の手がかりだ。
Mama Shoko's right, but this is the only clue I have to work with right now. All we got. Doing the best I can, Mama.
もしかしてその男が犯人なのかい？ってそんなわけないか。
You think maybe this guy's the murderer? Nah, there's no way.
そうなのかもしれませんが、よくわかっていません。
Maybe, but I'm really not sure either.
何らかの形で事件に関わっている可能性は高そうです。
It does seem likely he's involved some way.
18年前の連続少女殺人事件の最初の被害者の少女と接触があったらしくって。
He's connected to the first female victim from 18 years ago.
最初の被害者？なんて名前なんだい？その女の子。
The first victim? What was her name?
橋爪彩香という当時17歳の少女です。
Ayaka Hashizume. He was 17 years old at the time.
18年前に17歳か。
He would have been the same age as me. I mean, just because she's the same age or would have been the same age at that time doesn't mean they knew each other, but we can pray that they did.
橋爪彩香。
Please, Mama. You got this.
彩香って友達はいたけど、
Oh?
名字は知らないね。
I had a friend named Ayaka, but I never knew what her last name was. How is that?
似たような境遇の子は似たようなところに集まるから知り合いになることが多いのさ。
Kids in similar situations tend to end up in some similar places. Bonds
で
form.
もみんな下の名前でしか名乗らない。自分の名字が嫌いだからね。そういう家の子た
Usually
ちは。
those kids don't like the sound of their own last names, you know?
私の知り合いがその子だったとしても詳しいことはわからないね。
Even if it was the Ayaka that I knew, I don't remember any real details. Do you remember if she went
あ
missing?
んまりお互いのことは話さないんだよ。うちらみたいなのは。
Kids like us never talk about ourselves much.
実は橋爪彩香さんが殺された日、彼女の父親も亡くなったんです。
The day Ayaka Hashizume was killed, her father also died.
なんでまた？
What? How?
橋爪さんのお宅が火事で全焼して焼死されたんです。
Mr. Hashizume's house was destroyed by fire. He was burned to death.
火事？
Fire, my god.
そういえばその頃確かに火事があったね。
Now that you say that, I remember there was a fire around that time. Okay, we're getting somewhere.
それがその火事なのかどうかは知らないけど、少なくともこの町じゃなかったね。
I don't know if it could be the same fire. The only thing I know for sure is that it wasn't in this
だから
town.
橋爪彩香ちゃんは私の知らない子だよ。離れた町のことは付き合いなかったしね。
That's why I don't think the Ayaka I knew was Ayaka Hashizume. I didn't know anyone from anywhere else.
そうなんですね。
Ah, okay.
もしかして。
Okay, what are you thinking? What are you thinking, Mama? Still though, could it be... What's that?
親父さんが同じ日に火事で死んじまったんだよね。
The father died in a fire the same day.
その親父が犯人なんじゃないのかい？
Do you think the father was the killer?
よくわかんないけどさ、酔っ払って娘を殺して寝タバコで火事を起こして。
Oddly specific to say started a fire when he fell asleep smoking. And I guess you could just assume that I mean that could happen. Plenty of fires have been started that way, but seems very suspicious. Maybe he got drunk, killed his daughter, and started a fire when he fell asleep smoking.
父親が犯人というのはな
I
さそう
think
な
it's
んです。
unlikely that that's what happened.
違ったかい。そりゃ残念。残念はないか。
Oh, that's too bad. I guess too bad isn't what I mean.
だからもう一人の男が疑わしいのですが、事件の日から未だ行
So
方
that's
不明。
why I suspect the other guy, even though he's still missing all these years later.
それが都築実って男なんだね。
はい。ただ
Yeah, it's just
鈴木はもう亡くなってるんじゃないかと警
the
察は考
police
え
think
ている
that
みたいなん
Minoru
で
is
すよ。
dead. Oh? Okay, we didn't really get any leads on what to hit next, so we'll just do
逆
observation.
に聞くけどさ、なんで都築は死んだって思われてるんだい？
I gotta ask, why do you think people think Minoru is dead?
実は鈴木は大怪我をしたまま行方がわからなくなっているんです。
Well, he's missing and might have been badly
自宅アパー
injured.
トにかなりの血痕が残されていたそうで、
Apparently, there's quite a bit of blood left behind in his
そ
apartment.
れですでに死んでいるのではないかと考える向きがあるよう
So
です。
some people think he might already be dead. Oh.
その自宅アパートっての、当時私が住んでた家の近所のアパートのことだよ、きっと。
Mama Shoko? Excuse me? I wonder if that apartment is the one near where I was living. Oh? Where were you living?
18年前のある日、近所のアパートに警察車両が数台来たんだ。
Yeah, I remember a couple of cop cars pulled up to the neighboring apartment building.
なんだろうと思って様子を見てたら、刑事がそのアパートの一室に出たり入ったりしてて。
A detective was in and out of one apartment over and over, so I started to wonder what was going
アパート
on.
の大家が興奮しながら刑事になんだかんだ言ってたんだよ。
Yeah, Mama Shoko has been more helpful than the teacher in just the one questioning that we did right now. Than what, like all 3 or 4 of the questionings we've done for the teacher? The landlord was following the detective around, frantically telling them what happened. Oh?
そのアパートの一室が血だらけで住んでた男がいなくなったって話は後から聞いたのさ。
The story got around that the apartment was soaked in blood, and the man who lived there was missing.
その時はふーんくらいにしか思わなかったけど、今思うとその都築って男のことだったんだろうね。
At the time, I didn't really believe it, but now I sure do wonder if it wasn't the Suzuki guy.
ママさん、その町ってどこなんですか？
Mama Shoko, where were you living then?
ああ、私がその頃住んでたのは亀松町って町さ。
Oh, it was Kamimatsu.
この店がある瀬川町の南側にある海沿いの町だよ。
It's a seaside neighborhood just south of Segawa.
亀松町。
Alright, well, we should say bye to Mama at least.
そのアパートがあるのは瀬川町の南側。
So she's just telling us this. Alright, bye, Mama. Even if Detective Cha won't say bye, I will.
ママさん、ありがとうご
Oh,
ざいま
there
す
he。goes.
僕、亀松町に行ってみます。
Thank you, Mama. I'm headed for Kamimatsu.
ちょいとお待ち。
Wait a minute.
こんな情報
Wow.
警察に聞けばよかったんじゃないのかい？
Tilo.
あんた
Why didn't you ask
警
the
察
police
に
for
知
this
り合いがいるじゃな
information?
いさ。
You know, people on the force.
いや、警察にもいろいろと事情がありまして。
They have a lot of their own stuff they're dealing with, and
たく、ほらごらんよ。警察なんて当てにならないんだよ。
see, I told you, you can't count on the cops.
警 警察が捜査情報をベラベラ喋るわけにはいかないか。
But I guess the police can't just share information with everyone who asks.
言っといで、坊や。変態相手なんだから、十分気をつけるんだよ。
You should get going, little one. You're dealing with a murderer, so be careful.
はい、行ってきます。
I will. Goodbye. I'm going to axe you, Tilo. Get over here, Tilo. Cut you in half. Look at the dog! He is so cute!
ここが亀松町か。幸福駅前とは
No.
また雰囲気が違うな。
I will make sure my feet are as far away as possible from you. Kamimatsu Station has a totally different feel than Kofuku
独
Station.
特な活気を感じる街であると同時に、
It's a really cool place. Vibrant, I guess you'd say.
18年前におびただしい血痕を残したまま姿を消した男が
It's also where a man disappeared in a trail of blood.
その男こそが鈴木みのるだとすれば、この
If
街
that
は
man really was
事件の手が
Minoru
かりが
Suzuki,
違いない。
then there might be a clue to the case around here. Really? Think in this market? Is it the angry man holding the potato? I guess we'll just call. You know who looks like they would know something? It's the lady in the leopard print. She is the town gossip. I bet she comes down to the market not because she actually needs anything, but she just wants to gossip. Oh, 1 second, my blanket stuff. Okay. Freedom.
すみません。お話を聞かせていただけませんか。
Pardon me, do you have a moment to chat?
え？私？はいはい。どうしたの？
Yes? What's wrong?
僕、宇津木探偵事務所で探偵をしておりまして、今人を探しているんです。
I am with the Sugi Detective Agency, and I am looking for someone.
あらまあ、すごい探偵？お若い探偵さんね。
Auntie, is that you? Amazing, a detective. Oh my gosh, you're really young.
いいわよ。情報通のおばちゃんに任せて。
You're lucky to have found me. I'm a very well-informed auntie. She even calls
あ
herself
りがとうございま
auntie.
す。
She's perfect. Oh, thank you. All right, give me all the juicy gossip, ma'am. Well, actually, I feel like we should show her the pictures.
この辺りでこの人物を見かけませんでしたか。
Do you recognize this person?
鈴木みのるという名前で18年前にこの辺りに住んでいたのですが、
His name is Minoru Suzuki. He lived in this area 18 years ago.
鈴木みのる？はいはいはい。鈴木みの
He
るくん。
knows.
知って
Oh
るわ
yeah.
よ。
I know Minoru Suzuki.
あ、
Really?
本当ですか。
最近会ったわけじゃないんだけど、
I mean, I haven't seen him
以
recently.
前お世話になった工場で働いていた子が確かそんな名前だったはずよ。
I remember a name like that. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he worked at a garage around
こ
here.
う思ってみたらこんな顔だったかしらね。私が知ってるのはもっと若い頃だからね。
I don't know if that's what he looked like, though. It's been a long time.
あ、その工場はまだあるんですか。
Is that garage still in business?
ええ、今もまだ頑張ってらっしゃるみたい。
Oh, yeah, and they're still going
轟
strong.
モータースっていう車の整備工場よ。
It's called Todoroki Motors.
車を3つ書く轟でとってもわかりやすいネーミングなの。
It's an easy name to remember since it's Todoroki. Since Todoroki is the kanji for car 3 times.
そこの角を曲がってまっすぐ道なりに行って住宅街を抜けた先にあるわよ。
Turn right at the corner, then go straight. You'll find it at the end of the residential street.
車3つの轟と。
Todoroki, 3 cars. Got it.
貴重な情報どうもありがとうございます。
Thank you so much. You've been a huge help. Show her the other picture. Maybe she'll know. Oh, the intense stare.
私の知らない人みたい。おばちゃんにも知らないことがあるなんて悔しい。
Oh, I don't know him. Oh my, it's frustrating to realize there are things even I don't know.
いえいえ、全然問題ないですよ。
Yeah, thank you. Great of you to help.
僕、
Oh, that
轟モータース
face.
行ってみようと思います。
She's so upset that she does not know him. I think I'll go to Todoroki Motors.
おばちゃんがお役に立てたようでよかったわ。今日はなんだかいいことがありそう。
I'm glad to be of service. I can just tell something good is going to happen today, can't
気を
you?
つけていってらっしゃいね。
Stay safe out there for Auntie.
はい、情報ありがとうございました。
Yes, I will. Thank you so much. Oh my god. It'd be hilarious if we go to that motor place and we like turn around and Auntie's just sitting back in like the bushes. She has like the scarf over her head, big sunglasses on, just kind of staring, waiting for the thing to happen so she could go gossip about it. I can picture it now. All right, travel. Never underestimate an auntie in her leopard print. My gossip senses are tingling.
そろそろお昼休みかしら。
No, no, please. Anything but this. Must be
先
lunchtime.
輩に電話してみましょう。
I should call Fukuyama. I don't want to. Don't make me.
出ない。
Not picking up?
もしかして先輩、授業中？
Maybe he's still in class.
立花
Oh my goodness.
先輩？
Oh, Fukuyama?
待たせたな
Please hang
立
up
花
the phone.
電話に出る時間も惜しくて駆けつけたのだが
Sorry to keep you waiting, Tachibana. I didn't have time to answer the phone, so I ran here. You didn't have time to answer the phone, but you could run here.
普通に出てくれればいいのに。
I wish he'd just show up normally. That is never going to happen.
もう目の前にいますから。
Well, now that you're here...
その通りだな立花
Yes, of course,
さて
Tachibana.
応接室に案内しよう行こう立花
Follow me. I'll show you to the reception room.
はい、お邪魔します。
Alright, thank you.
すまないなせっかく来てくれたのにこんな場所しかなくて
I'm sorry I couldn't get us someplace fancy here to meet.
とんでもないです。こちらこそお忙しい時に。
It's not a problem at all. Thanks for taking the time out of your day.
俺のことは気にするな立花
Of course, Tachibana. Ah, here we go. Time for the torture.
先輩、早速なんですが。
Fukuyama, I need to get straight to the point.
ああネクタイだなここに用意してある
Oh, the tie. I have it right here.
ありがとうございます。お借りしていきますね。
Thank you for letting me borrow it. Now I'll kindly see myself out, and this conversation will end right here, and you will not follow me out the doors, and you will not follow me out to the gate, and I will leave.
なあ立花そのネクタイが君の調査に必要なものなのか
So you think that tie will help with your investigation?
はい。もしかするとこのネクタイが事件解決のための鍵を握ってるかもしれないんです。
Yeah, pay those taxes, Goose.
Pay your
them.
Charmar Corp taxes.
How's Goose today? I do. It's possible this tie is the key to solving the case.
そうかこんな俺が事件解決に貢献できるのか
Oh wow, I'm glad I could help out. No, pay your taxes. Be a good citizen.
ひとまずネクタイも借りられたし、事務所に帰ろうっと。
I got to borrow a tie, so I can go back to the office now. Even Ayumi's like, we can leave. We can ditch him right now. Oh no, he's giving us the eyes. I don't want to call them puppy dog eyes, but he definitely wants something out of us. I don't want. Look at the clock.
お昼休みは終わってる時間みたいね。
Based on the time, I'd say lunch break is over. Oh well, look at the time. We gotta go. Pre-warning, no spoilers about the past. Oh, okay. Well, there were a few things. Okay, now that I think about it. Okay. I can't promise you that it won't come up in the story, but I will not mention them. Or I'll try not to.
先輩、なんだか様子が変ね。
You'll burn me! What if someone else says it? What if someone else spoils? You'll still burn me? He's acting kind of
先
weird.
輩の様子は気になるけど、そろそ
Okay,
ろ
guys,
失
no
礼しようっと。
no spoils. No spoilers, please. I don't want to be burned. I'm curious about how he's acting, but I think it's time to leave. I think so too. I am absolutely not concerned about him, so it's absolutely time to leave.
先輩、
No, Tilo,
今日はどうもあ
no.
りがとうございました。ネクタイお借りしていきますね。
Fukuyama, thank you for your time today, and for letting me borrow the tie.
それでは失礼します。
Well, I'll be off now. You would never make me wear heavier clothes. You can't do it. It's in my contract with Chama. I can't wear heavier clothes. I'll be punished.
立花、
はい。
Yes?
申し訳ないんだが、この後もう少し俺に時間をくれないか。
I'd hate to ask, but can you meet with me after class?
はい、大丈
Yeah,
夫ですけど。
sure. No, I don't want to. Say no. Ayumi, please. What about covering more of your skin? Can't do that. Also in the contract. It involves clothes or anything that covers the skin.
轟のダスはもうちょっと先かな。
What's that? No. Gonna put me in like several layers of winter clothing. 5 winter coats. 5 pairs of sweatpants. That'd be awful. Let's see. 3 kanji for cars. I guess maybe Todoroki Motors is a little further. What the? Excuse me? Kid? This isn't a funny joke, kid. There's a whole gang of them. The heavier set kids paper bag. It's beautiful. Even has eyebrows. He's got some rosy cheeks. It's beautiful.
Konnichiwa.
Hey, but bye, kids.
流行ってるみたいだ。
What a strange thing to become a fad.
行こう。
I should get going. No. Are we already?
先輩といえばここよね。でも
Happy thoughts. Happy, calm thoughts. It'll be okay. Why is it always here? Why do we always end up back here with this man? I hate it. Bad for kids to act creepy in front of adults. You know what? That sounds normal for kids. I could see kids having no actual context of how bad things are and that they shouldn't be doing that, but they just think it's funny. Some guy running around with a bag on his head. I should have known he'd want to meet me here.
先輩、なんだかいつもと
Oh,
様子が
I've
違
seen the
うわ。
sketch for it. It looks really
ちょ
good,
っと
Tilo.
元気がないような。どうした
But
の
he
かし
seems a
ら。
little off today. I wonder what's wrong.
何度もここに付き合わせてすまない。立花。
Sorry to take up more of your time today, Tachibana.
いえ、先輩とお茶ができて楽しいですよ。
Oh, 1 second. My eyeball itches. Not a problem. I enjoy having tea with you. No, I
本
don't.
当か、立
I
花。
don't enjoy it.
そう言ってくれて嬉しいよ。
That's nice to hear. Okay. Well, let's figure out
と
what's
ころで
wrong.
先輩、どうしたんですか？なんだかいつもと雰囲気が違う気が。
So, what's going on? I can tell something's on your mind.
立花。
はい。
Yes?
今日が何の日かわかるか？
Do you know what today is?
あ、
No?
今日は俺の給料日だ。
This man, did he trick us out into a date because it's his payday so he can pay us back? I hate this man. Every fiber of my being. Hi, Sushi. How are you doing, Sushi? Happy thoughts. Happy calm thoughts. It's okay. I'm okay. Ow. Today is my payday. Oh?
どういうことかわかるな、立花。
You know what that means, don't you, Tachibana? I've detected a nefarious sorts in the premise. No. You don't understand Tilo, or not Tilo, Nerdon. I'm sorry. You don't understand Nerdon. No ooh-woos. How dare you? Well, actually, I feel like an ooh-woo is probably the least harmful thing you've probably come in here and said. Just in sleep? No, that's not good. I hope you get more rest, Sushi. I hope you get more sleep, especially if you need it. You know what that means, don't you, Tachibana? It can be. Was it meant to be harmful? Was it meant to be menacing? Was it a menacing uwu?
はい。
That's all good, Nerdon. How you doing today? Do I?
そう。ティラミスを頼む日だ。というわけで。
I'm resisting the urge to yell at this man. I don't think you understand how much I want to yell at him. This is not important. We have work to do. You could have just been like, hey, do you have time to get tiramisu later? Not just say, I need to talk to you later. And bug bites, that's no good. What's the most harmful thing I did though? I still think the most harmful thing you do is just come in here and drown me. But I have a cap on it now. I think before I didn't. And you just kept spamming it. My poor bladder. was harmed. What is happening here? I'm so confused right now. This isn't even like joking banter among close friends. This is weird as heck. It's uncomfortable. It's so uncomfortable because I'm pretty sure Ayumi's just being a good friend. Like,
whoa.
It was beautiful. It was beautiful, Chama. How unfortunate. Anyways. Yeah, unfortunate for my bladder. Yes, today is the day we ordered tiramisu.
すみません。ティラミスとミルクティーのセット2つ。
That smile on her face, she's internally screaming. She's internally screaming right now. She's not happy. Excuse me, waiter. 2 tiramisu and milk tea sets, please.
はい、かしこまりました。
Oh my goodness. You're gonna have an outside patio for the cats? That's amazing. I wish I could do that. No, you listen to me. Sure thing, coming right up.
一緒に食ってくれないか。
I hope you'll stay and eat with me. I have no choice now. You just ordered the food. I'm being trapped and held here against my will.
俺の
Because this
人生最後のティラミスセット。
Excuse me? Excuse me? You better follow this up with, I'm going on a diet, so I can't eat it anymore. Sir? What is happening? What is happening? This will be the last tiramisu set of my life, after all. What?
お待たせいたしました。ティラミスとミルクティーのセットお2つです。
Thank you for waiting. Here's 2 sets of tiramisu and milk tea.
さあ、立花。遠慮なく食べてくれ。
No, we're not eating. You need to finish off what you were saying. Please elaborate. He's the killer? I have no idea. I don't know what's up with this man. I have no idea, Ritual.
まあ、とにかく食おうじゃないか、立花。
Well, anyway, let's eat Tachibana. He's not going to answer until we eat. He has cancer. Do you think? Do you think it's going to be some medical thing? I don't know with him. I don't know whether to take him seriously or not. It looks delicious. Guess. He is the paper bag face killer. I mean, at this point, it seems like it's possible. The only thing I'm saying is, like, when we were at or looking through the perspective of being Detective Kuze, whoever had the bag on their face looked like they had blue eyes, and he doesn't. But maybe that was just like a trick of her seeing the reflection of her eyes. Who knows?
いただきます。
I'm taking back all of my thirst for him. You should. You absolutely should. Thanks for the food.
おいしい。
It's delicious.
ああ、ここのティラミスは最高なんだ。
Maybe he's just getting transferred to another school. Watch, it is just him being transferred to another school. They have the best tiramisu here, the absolute best.
それを、立花、君と一緒に堪能できて、俺は今、猛烈に感動している。
I am both ecstatic and thrilled to be able to enjoy it with you.
一生の思い出になるよ。
Wait, what are you going to do? What are you doing, Sushi? Should I be concerned? Are we forming a
He
memory
is a
that will last?
skibidi in my bed, Sigma Schoon, and in my head glizzes all over the room. Phantoms taxing in the pool. I smell like a Discord mod. Diddy's maxed out in the yard. Mouse pay on the tap to pay this my aura or my views.
That's so on brand for Chama. It's not even funny. sad that that's on brand. Mama, stop. You don't have to do what the kids are doing nowadays. You don't have to be hip. You don't have to be cool. It's okay. You don't need any skibbity. You don't need any Riz. Yeah, he has the brain rot. We are forming a memory that will last a lifetime. I don't know about that. Are you okay?
先輩、よかったら聞かせてください。
I need to ask you something. If you don't mind.
どういうことなんですか？人生
Chama
最
does
後の
need
ティラ
some
ミスセッ
gyat
ト
in
っ
his
て
life. Chama has plenty of gyat in his life. What did you mean by the last tiramisu set of your life?
俺は教師という名の戦士だ。前にそう言ったのを覚えているか？
Remember when I told you I was a majestic warrior in the name of education? Or is he giving up being a teacher?
ええ、覚えています。そしてこのお店が先輩のオアシスなんですよね。
Of course I do. And you also said that this restaurant is like an oasis for you, right?
ああ、そうだ。だが、この俺を見て、立花も思うだろう。
Yes, but look at me. You sense it too, right? Sense what?
俺は戦士なんかじゃない。だから、オアシスなんてものは必要ない。
I'm not a warrior, and I don't deserve an oasis.
なぜなら俺は教師失格だからだ。
I'm a failure as a teacher. Oh?
俺はここのティラミスセットが好きだ。もう一度言おう。本当に大好きなんだ。
I love the tiramisu set. I'll say it again because I really want the world to know I love the tiramisu set.
そんなに
That much? I think he's gonna propose to the tiramisu.
ここのティラミスは格別なんだ。
Oh, I don't remember how to pronounce this. I think it's Emio VOD is good too, but the tiramisu is exceptional. All I know is it's a puff pastry type thing.
給料日にそれが食べられる。
He may.
俺は
He
それ
may
を
date
励み
it. Don't
教
give
師
him
とし
any
ての日々を
ideas.
過ごしてきた。
I eat it on payday. I spend all my days as a teacher thinking about it, looking forward to it, craving it.
しかし、それも今日限りだ。
But that ends today. Never again.
だからその理由を聞いてるのに。
But why? Don't question this man.
先輩ったらどうして急に教
That's
師
not on
失
your
格
list
だ
of
なんて思い
things.
始めたのかしら。
Must be obsessed with tiramisu. That's such a weird thing. Why does he suddenly think he's unfit to be a teacher?
やっぱりめぐみさんのことが関係してるの
What
か
do
な。
you mean? I have hair. I must be related. It must be related to
そう
Megumi.
いえば私結局めぐみさんの様子は見に行けてないな。
Oh, come to think of it, I didn't get a chance to see how Megumi is doing. I am sure.
もしかしてあれ
Although
から
I am
また
getting a haircut
何かあったの
tomorrow.
かしら。
But I'm not shaving it off. Has something else happened since I saw her last?
先輩めぐみさんのことなんですけど。
Fukuyama, about Megumi. What does that even mean? I don't know what that means. Sushi, explain. Explain it to me?
ん
The air? Goose, why are you mean to me? Why are you bullying me? No, they're cutting my hair.
森本か。
That was actually really good though. Oh, Megami.
ええ。
Oh, clown cut. No, we're not doing that.
彼女には本当に悪い
Although
こ
I
と
do
をし
have
てしまっ
the
た。
underside,
なぜ
like
なら
by the nape of my neck, like not to the top of my ears, but kind of like mid ears, back of my head. It's shaved, but it's so nice. My hair is not as heavy. It's easier to put up. It is nice. So I guess I wouldn't call it a bald spot, but it is buzzed. I feel so badly for her because
俺が佐々木を殺したんだから。
Excuse me? Did we just get a confession? Is he serious? Or is he just like, it was me because I failed him as a teacher? No. We explain this? I'm the one who killed Aisuke. It was me. What? I don't believe him. Excuse me?
気づいたんだ。俺のせいで佐々木が亡くなってしまったということに。
He's saying I was responsible. I realized I was responsible for Aisuke's death.
佐々木は事件当日、森本と喧嘩してポンプ場へ行き、何者かに殺されてしまった。
Can we take him to jail anyway? On the day he was murdered, Aisuke fought with
俺
Megami.
が森本の気持ちに早く気づいてやって、正しく指導さえしていれば。
If I had paid attention and realized how Megami felt, if I'd talked to her, guided her the right
佐々木
way,
も森本も今でも元気で過ごしていたことだろう。
this man needs to learn how to word his sentences better. I have no right telling him that because I can barely talk, but I don't feel like I'm that bad. Okay, I'm bad in like another way, a different way. Not the same though. Aisuke would still be alive today. And she would be happy.
俺があいつを殺したようなもんだよ。
So basically, I killed him.
だから俺は教師失格なんだ。なのに戦士だなんて。ほんとバカだな。俺。
I'm a failure as a teacher. I said I'm a warrior. All I am is a hopeless idiot. I mean, you are that. That is correct.
佐々木の親友の滝口が自分の知っていることを君たちに伝えて。
To tell people actual things about me. Yeah, you knew when it was time to joke and time to be serious. Even though he is being serious right now, he's not joking. But just, it's not tasteful. It's not the right way to explain things. It would be better just to be like, I feel guilty. I feel like he wouldn't have gone out of his house or left his house if he wasn't upset. Like, I understand what he's trying to say, but he's not saying it in a good way. Eisuke's best friend Kohei told you guys what he knows.
それだけでなく、自分の考えをも直接伝えて、事件解決の役に立とうと、自ら名乗り出たんだ。
Think about that. He stepped forward to share his thoughts to try and help solve the
中学
case.
生にとって、とても勇気が必要なことだよな。
How much courage must that have taken for a middle
ただ
schooler?
でさえ、突然親友を失い、大きなショックの最中にいるというのに。
He lost his best friend. His whole world is upside down right now. But he did it.
そうですね。
Yeah.
しかも滝口は、佐々木の気持ちを理解できなかった自分を責め。
Worse, Kohei blames himself for not understanding how Eisuke was
と
feeling.
ても苦しんでいた。
He was suffering so much. Poor kid.
森本だってそうだ。自分のせいで佐々木が殺されたんだと、もがき苦しんでいたんだ。
It was the same with Megami. She was struggling, believing Eisuke's death was her fault. Hmm.
なのにこの俺と来たらどうだ。一人で越に行って結局人事だったことは否めない。
Look at me. I was so pleased with myself, so sure I was a great teacher, but I didn't stop any of
彼
this.
ら生徒たちにそれを教えられたんだ。教師だっていうのに。
I let the kids teach me I was great, even though I'm the one that's supposed to be the teacher.
俺は教師を辞める。この仕事を続けられる器じゃなかったんだよ。
That's why I'm quitting teaching. I realize I'm not cut out for this job.
まあ、そういうことだ。湿っぽい話に付き合わせてすまない。立花。
Anyway, that's what's going on. I'm sorry I put you through this depressing
よ
conversation.
し、食おう食おう。せっかくのティラミスが冷めてしまう。
His mood flips so fast. Well, we should eat. The tiramisu is getting cold.
いや、ティラミスは最初から冷めている。そういうものだ。
I wouldn't say he's probably a bad teacher. He's an eccentric one, but that doesn't necessarily mean he's bad. I do feel like he needs to learn to have a filter. I really don't like him either. He makes me so uncomfortable. Like, I would not want to go anywhere with this man.
湿っぽい話に付き合わせてすまなかったな。立花。
Sorry to drop such a depressing topic on you. I'd rather drop the class. I think he's a homeroom teacher. I would never go to homeroom. I would make a reason to not go to homeroom.
バサッチ。先輩の名前は翼。だからバサッチ。
Your students call you Basachi because of your first name.
生徒たちは親しみを込めて先輩をバサッチってそう呼ぶんですね。
And they use that name because they're friendly with you, right?
ああ、バサッチというのは俺のあだ名だったのか。
Sure,
何のこ
but
と
what
かと
does
思っ
my
ていた
name
よ。
have to do, or my nickname have to do with anything? He has devoured his tiramisu. I just noticed that. And Ayumi has only taken one bite out of it.
そうだと思います。
I'll tell you.
先輩は下校する生徒たちを見送っているんですよね。赴任して以来ずっと毎日。
You see the students off as they leave school every day since you've been a teacher, yeah?
ああ、何か学校で嫌なこと
Yeah,
や
I wouldn't want
困
to
って
eat
いることがあれ
either.
ば気づいてやれるんじゃないかと思ってな。
Yeah, I thought I could maybe notice if anything is off. Like if they're having trouble with
しか
anything.
し、佐々木や森本の悩みにちゃんと気づいてやることができなかった。
But I didn't notice Eisuke and Megami's troubles.
気づいていたのに見えないふりをしていたのかもしれない。
No, I think maybe I did notice, but I pretended not
そ
to.
れどころか白状しよう。つい来たるべき給料日のことを考えてしまっていた。
I don't know if that's something I would ever admit to, sir. No, the truth is that I just couldn't stop thinking about my upcoming payday.
そんなダメな教師である俺は彼らのおかげで目が覚めたんだ。
The two of them, it's so terrible, but they really helped me. They showed me that I'm a bad
彼
teacher.
らには感謝しかないよ。
I can at least have gratitude for that. I want to slap him because of that
私
statement.
先生は生徒に教えるだけじゃなくて生徒から教わることもたくさんあるんだと思います。
I think that even though teachers teach students, they have a lot to learn from them
そ
too.
れを素直に認めて受け入れることができる先輩は
You know that you said it yourself, and you can accept
とて
it.
も尊敬できる教師だと私は思います。
You are a very good teacher in my opinion.
立花。
ありのままの姿を見せてくれる先生って素敵じゃないですか。
I think it's wonderful to have a teacher who puts his heart and soul into his
生
job.
徒に寄り添い、必死になって生徒を守ろうとする。先輩ってそういう先生なん
You
じゃ
are
ない
too
ですか？
good to him. He does not deserve you. You're someone who is always there for his students. You do your best to help and protect them.
もちろんだ。生徒のためなら恐れるものなど何もない。俺はそんな教師であり続けたかったんだ。
That's the kind of teacher I wanted to be. Anything for my students.
だからめぐみさんは先輩に惹かれたんじゃないでしょうか。
And that's why I think Megumi was attracted to you, Fukuyama.
生徒を心配するあまり周りが見えなくなってまた派手に転んじゃうんじゃないかって。
You worry about your students so much that you can lose sight of your surroundings and fall into
本
mud.
気で生徒に心配される先生な
Yeah,
ん
one of
て
the
他に
students
いま
was
せんよ。
madly in love with him. She pulled him up on the rooftop and confessed, and he was very awkward about it, and it was not good. But he didn't tell her to tell her that she shouldn't have these feelings for an adult, and that he can't reciprocate the feelings because he's an adult. It was very awkward. You know, not every teacher has students who care about his well-being like yours.
何の話だ？
What are you talking about?
覚えてないんだ。
He doesn't remember?
すまない。俺の方から聞かせてくれ。
Is he
立
saying he doesn't
花は俺が
remember
教師を続
what
けてもいい
happened
と
with
思っ
him
てい
and
るのか。
Megumi? I need to ask you something, Tachibana. Do you think it's okay for me to continue teaching?
当たり前じゃないですか。先輩が先生として生徒たちを守ってやらないでどうするんですか。
Of course, your students look up to you. You're more than their teacher. You're their protector. I feel like
守る。
for a kid her age, middle school age, and even high school, to like someone older than them, because he's like early 20s, I think, is not unheard of. But I feel like whoever it is that is on the receiving end of those feelings should like be firm about the reasoning why it can't happen, and he wasn't really firm about that, which is kind of awkward. No, oh no. Wait, what?
どうしたんですか？
What? Yeah, what's wrong?
部活帰りの生徒を見送ってやらなければ、生徒たちが俺を待っているかもしれない。
I'm supposed to be seeing my students off after club activities. They might be waiting for me, maybe. All right, bye. Have
だ
fun.
からあの
It was
時の
nice seeing you. Not really. Oh, so that's why he was rushing off.
気をつけて帰るんだぞ、立花。
Have a safe trip home, Tachibana.
すまん、立花。また会おう。
Sorry, Tachibana. See you again soon.
ちょっと先輩、今日の
He didn't even pay for it. He dined and dashed on us. He kept saying it was payday and he didn't even pay. Oh, this man. I'll handle the check today.
ありがとうございました。お気をつけて。
Oh, thank you very much. Take care.
あんなに慌てて先輩転びませんように。
He's in such a hurry. Be careful not to fall, Fukuyama.
今度は私が先輩にティラミスをおごろうっと。
Tiramisu is on me today. So excited because it's payday, and then he leaves us to pay the check.
あった。轟
This
モーターズだ。
man. Right, I need to go get up and grab another water bottle because I'm like already out of water. I'm not gonna do a BRB screen because I just need to run to the fridge and grab another one. Okay, I'm back. Well, in all honesty, Nerdon, I think she's paid for the food and drinks every single time that we've been there. Every single time. Yes, really. I'm pretty sure it's every single time. All right, water bottle has been filled. Here. Good to go. Found it. Todoroki Motors.
敷地の奥に誰かいる。
There's someone by the car.
ごめんください。
I'm sorry to intrude.
はいはい、いらっしゃい。
Yes, yes, I'll be right there. Or wait, drown me, okay.
ん？
Now,
どちら様？
oh, she's so cute. I really like her hairstyle. Cute. Not the smiling man, though. Nerdon's a new killer. Who are you?
宇津木探偵事務所の者です。
My name is Chama. I'm from the Isugi Detective Agency.
探偵さん。どういったご用でしょう？
Detective? How can I help you?
突然すみません。以前こちらで都築実さんが働いていたとお聞きしまして。
I'm sorry to interrupt. I'm looking for Minoru Suzuki. I heard he works here? Or at least that he used to?
ちょっとお話を伺いたいんですが。
So I came by to see if that was true.
ミノルのことを？一体どういうことでしょうか？
Minoru? What do you mean you're looking for Minoru?
ある人から都築さんの調査を依頼されたんです。
Someone asked me to investigate Mr. Suzuki's whereabouts.
もしや、ミノルは今もどこかで？
Minoru's still alive?
はい。その可能性は十分あると僕は考えています。
I think there is a good chance of that, yes.
ちょっと待っててくださいね。
Give me 1 second.
中に入っていってしまった。
Beautiful. I approve. And I'll put Detective Chama on the case. He went inside. Hello?
なんだ、探偵っていうのはお前さんかい。
You're a detective?
はい。宇津木探偵事務所の者です。
Yes, I'm Ma of the Isugi Detective Agency.
俺は轟だ。ここの整備士兼社長。で、あんちゃ
Oh,
神さんだ。
I'm Todoroki, head mechanic and owner of this garage. This is my
挨
wife.
拶が遅れてごめんなさいね。
Sorry I'm late in saying hello.
いえ、よろしくお願いします。
No worries.
都築実さんについてお話を伺いたいのですが。
Oh, you'll throw in a random murder that'll throw us off your scent? I'd like to talk to you about Minoru Suzuki.
おう、神さんから聞いた。まあ、あかんな。
Yes, that's what she said. Come on in.
ありがとうございます。 お邪魔します。
Thank you. I appreciate the offer. All right, well, let's go inside.
どうぞ。
Here.
ありがとうございます。
Thank you.
鈴木みのるさんはかつてこちらで働いていたとお聞きしたのですが。
I understand Minoru Suzuki used to work here.
ああ、確かにうちで働いてたよ。
Yes, he worked for me.
とうとう鈴木の直接知る人物を見つけたぞ。
Wow, I finally found someone who actually knows who Minoru Suzuki is.
あんちゃんがミノルのやつを見つけてくれるって話なんだよな。ありがてえ話だ。
I like the comparison to Christmas paper. Are you going to find Minoru? That would be so
本
wonderful.
当ですね。
Yes, yes, it would.
ご期待に添えるように頑張りますのでご協力をお願いします。
I'm doing my best, so I really appreciate your help.
足りめえだ。
And I'm happy to give it.
まあ、とりあえず俺たちに何でも聞いてくれよ。
So, ask me anything.
ミノルのやつ、急にいなくなっちまったから。そこから先のことは俺も知らねえんだけどよ。
I've always wondered what happened to Minoru. I want to help you find out.
ありがとうございます。
The old people in this game have been wonderful. I'll love them all. I really love the auntie we ran into. Thank you for your help. All right, let's get down to the interrogation.
ミノルにまた会えるかもしれねえなんて夢みてえな話だな。
It'd be a dream come true for us to see Minoru again. Oh my god,
よ
my
ろしくお
voice.
願いします。
Please, we're counting on you. My voice is giving out on me, guys.
しかし
I
よ、
don't think I'm getting
あんちゃん
sick. I don't feel sick. It's
あ
just
ん
my
な
throat.
昔にいなくなった人間をどうやって探すんだい？
I have to ask, just how you plan to find somebody who disappeared that
な
long
んか
ago?
手がかりはあるのかい？
Do you have any leads? I mean, I have a sketch. You want to see it?
これは
Is this him?
鈴木みのるさんの現在の顔を予想して作成
I
され
don't
た
have any
ものです。
honey tea, unfortunately. I do have tea though. I may make myself some tea before I go to bed tonight. See if that helps. This sketch is an attempt to show what Minoru might look like today.
これだけを頼りにやっとここまで来ました。
Yeah, send it via pigeon. I think it'll get here just fine. I believe in the pigeon. It's the only tool I have, but it led me to
ご
you.
存知のことがあれば何でもいいんです。ぜひ教えていただきたいと思っています。
I would be very interested in learning anything you know.
ちょっとよく見せてくれる？
Can you give me a better look, please?
あ、もちろんです。どうぞ。
I didn't do it on purpose. I feel so bad, Tilo. I feel bad. Of course, go ahead.
わあまあ、よく描けてるわね。ねえ、
It's
あ
drawn
なた。
very well. Don't you think, dear?
そうか。
I got a new cup for tea and it has moss all over it. Oh, it's so good. I love it. Well, it's been long enough. Minoru would be about that old. I guess we're getting old too. Now we're making him think that they're old.
ミノルと出会ったのはもうかれこれ20年前のことだ。
We first met Minoru, well, almost 20 years
今
ago.
考えてみりゃおかしな出会いだったぜ。
I'll tell you, he was an interesting character from the second I saw him. To be fair, I think I bought it. Yeah, I did buy it before that happened to the cup, so I didn't replace it. I just got it because I have an addiction to buying cute cups for my tea. I have a bunch of cups that are shaped in cauldrons, like shaped in the shape of a cauldron. One even says witch's brew on it.
20年
It's
前の
not
あ
an
る日
excuse.
俺が仕事をしていると入り口あたりから妙に視線を感じてな。
One day, 20 years back, I was working and know how sometimes you can tell someone's
顔を
watching?
上げてみたら遠巻きにその作業をじっと見てたやつがいたんだ。
I looked up and saw someone staring at me and my work from the garage entrance. That's not true, Tilo. You're making me feel bad. I didn't do it on purpose. That's not true.
あんちゃん、
That's kind of creepy.
車好きなのかい？
Do you like cars, son?
そう声をかけると、ミノルは嬉しそうな顔して大きくうなずいたんだ。
When I said that, Minoru looked so happy. He nodded his head real fast.
年の割に子供みてえな笑顔だったよ。
He grinned like a child, even though he was much
ちょっ
older.
と来なって呼んで、近くで作業を見せてやるとずっと熱心に見ててな。
I called him over so he could see what I was doing. He got close, watched very quiet the whole time.
その最中にミノルのやつ、グーって腹を鳴らしたんだ。
I wonder if home life is not the best for him. As Minoru stood there, his stomach started growling.
みなりもあれだったし、あ、こいつ宿なしだなってすぐわかったさ。
Oh, okay, no home. And his clothes. Well, I guess you'd say it was easy to tell it'd been a while since he had a roof over his head.
で、まあ、とりあえず飯でも食えってことになって、結局その日は止めてやることになったんだ。
So we invited him to dinner, and I ended up letting him stay the night.
鈴木みのるさんはどんな方なんですか？
What kind of person was Minoru?
ミノルは変わったやつだったな。
Minoru he was a weird
それ
guy.
に、なんか訳ありでよ。
Always seemed like he was keeping something hidden. Like what? I love the attention to detail in this game.
まっすぐで正直なやつだってことは
When
俺に
he
は分か
lifted
った
the
さ。
cup
仕
to
事も
his
真面目でよ。
to his mouth and you look at his fingers, you can tell all the dirt and grime underneath his fingernails and around his fingernails from just like working outside. But he was serious about his work and always seemed like a straight shooter, you know?
そうだったんですね。
Sure, yeah.
ミノルのやつ、結構いいがたいしてるからよ。あの時も飯をめちゃくちゃ食ったんだよ。なあ。
Minoru was a well-built guy. He ate a lot of food back then. A lot of food.
そうでしたね。
I think for games like this, or just any game in general, when you put that much detail into it, I just feel like it makes it so much better. You can tell that they like really thought things through. Oh, did he ever?
白飯をあっという間に3合平らげるもんだから、俺も神さんも腰を抜かしたよ。
He'd eat so much rice and so fast, bowl after bowl.
2人の時なんて3合も炊いたら炊きすぎなのによ。よっぽど腹すかせてたんだろうな。
If she cooked 3 cups of rice, it'd be too much for just us. But with him, we'd go through twice that. Oh my goodness.
すごい。
Wow.
おかずもたくさん食べてくれるもんだから、作る方も嬉しくなってついつい作りすぎちゃったわね。
It always made me so happy to see how much he liked my cooking. I'd make so many side dishes, too
でもっ
many.
て、それもまた全部食っちまったんだよな。
Didn't matter, he ate all of them too.
あの頃は作り手冥利につきましたね。
I couldn't have been more flattered as a chef.
カレーライスなんて何杯おかわりするの
Oh, curry
というくらい
rice.
食べてたのよ。
He ate so much curry rice, I had to ask him, aren't you afraid you'll turn into a bowl of curry
どんな
rice?
胃袋してやがんだってな。
I'd say, what kind of stomach do you have?
で、しばらくしてから分かったんだ。ミノルってやつは。
I don't... I would make curry. I don't think I can make curry tomorrow because I think I'll be out most of the day. If I were to make curry, what do you want out of me? Like, I can't stream it. Would you want me to like try to record it? I don't know exactly what you want, Tilo. You want me to write you a recipe? Because I can't do that. I just follow what's on the box. Ow. Record it? I can try. And I wish our stream would force me to experience the incomprehensible horror behind human comprehension. Wait, you nerd on? And say nya after you're done? Oh my goodness. Do you hate me? Minoru wasn't what he seemed at
パッ
first.
と見の印象だと豪快なやつに見えるけど、意外と細かいところに気づくやつでよ。
I'll make sure that that one of the cats is in shot every time I hit record, so it looks like one of them is cooking. He seemed like a simple-minded, if nice guy. But he was sharper and more detail-oriented than you'd think.
まあ、とにかくきっちりしてやがる。仕事も丁寧にやってくれっからありがたかったぜ。
He was very careful with his work, diligent. I appreciated that.
いい腕してやがったな。
Don't say that. Did I ever tell you guys that Cross literally wanted me to make curry with dino nuggies? Like, he legit wanted that. He was really quite skilled.
そんなあいつは20年前にフラッと現れて、その2年後に消えちまいやがった。
I told him no. Dino nuggies and curry. They have listen. What if I got the spooky nuggies, the ones that are shaped as ghost for October? Would that do, or does it have to be dino nuggies? Yes, Minoru showed up suddenly 20 years ago, then took off just as quickly 2 years later. Well, Taizao. Oh, not the dreaded mobile. Cross, paging Cross, who's probably in a match, but once you're out of the match. If I made curry, does it have to be dino nuggies, or can it be the spooky nuggies? Then put Japanese curry on top of it. Maybe I would approve. Extra crispy. Spooky nugs fine. Okay, he has spoken. He doesn't care. If I say I'm making curry, that's the end of it. That's all he wants. The nuggies are just like an addition.
どこで何してやがんで。あのバカ野郎。
Where the hell did he go, that damned fool?
鈴木さんはここに来られる以前は何を
Do you know what he did before working here?
ミノルはどうもあちこち転々としてここに流れ着いたみてえなんだ。
From what he said, Minoru had been bouncing from one place to the next. The thing is when I make my curry, I make chicken curry. But I told Ross, I was like, oh, if we do the nuggets with it, we don't really need the chicken. He wants both. It has nuggets and chicken in it. He wants both. So I was like, we don't have to add the chicken to it. It can just be veggies. He's like, no. Yes, he loves chicken. This is true. He actually does not like beef curry. If I make it with beef, he does not like it. From what he said, Minoru had been bouncing from one place to the next.
ということは鈴木さんは地元の人じゃないんですね。
He wasn't a local?
いや、自分のことを話したがらねえやつだったから、どこの出なのかも聞いちゃいねえさ。
So not so far as I know. He didn't ask, or I didn't ask where he came. Words. I didn't ask where he was from because he didn't like to talk about himself.
何か事情があったということなんでしょうか。
Any idea why?
あなた
Dear?
そりゃまあ
That's, well, it's... Yeah, it is nerd on. You can trust me there. Sir, what are you hiding from me? Touch the bald head.
いい目してんだな。
I can see you have a good soul. Huh? I mean, yeah.
ミノルのやつもそんな目してたんだ。
Minoru had eyes like yours.
澄んだ目をな。
Oh.
そうでしたね。
You're right.
そんなあんちゃんが一生懸命ミノルを探してくれてんだ。悪い話だなんて思えねえよ。
Now, here you are, trying to find Minoru. One good soul searching for another. That's not a bad deal.
よし、わかった。
Okay.
俺が知ってることはあんちゃんに話そう。
I'll tell you what I know.
ありがとうございます。
I understand, though.
ミノルは子供の頃少年院に入ってたそうなんだ。
Okay. Minoru was, well, he spent time in a juvenile detention center.
何をやったかは聞いちゃいね
I never asked what he did to land him. I never asked what he did to land him
え。
there.
お前さんが言いたくねえなら聞きゃしねえよってな。
I told him I didn't want to ask, and that he didn't have to say anything to me if he didn't want to.
少年院に
A juvenile detention center. Boy was in juvie.
ミノルは少年院にいるときに整備士の資格を取ってたんだ。
No,
小さい
as
頃から
part of the
車が好き
issue
だったみてえで
also
な。
was Discord, at least on, because I heard it too, it cut you out a little bit. It cut you out a little bit last night, so then it just came off that way. I don't think it was your phrasing. I think it was Discord doing you dirty. Minoru got certified as a mechanic when he was at the juvenile detention center. He said he'd always loved
過去に
cars.
何があったのか知らねえが、とにかく努力したんだなってことはわかったさ。
I didn't know what put him in detention, but I could see he'd busted his ass to climb up from where he was.
それを放っておけなくて言ってやった。うちで働けってな。
I liked him so much, I offered him the chance to work with me full time.
で、住むとこ世話してやって、しばらくうちで働いてたんだ。
I gave him a place to live, and he worked in my garage for a
と
while.
にかく真面目でしたね、ミノルは。本当に素直で子供みたいで。
Minoru was very serious and honest, so honest, like a
だ
child.
よな。
I still think it's hilarious.
そうだったのか。
They really cared for him. Wait, you're gonna go play Rift? Take Tilo with you.
当時の
Make
ミノ
Tilo
ルさん
play
につい
League.
て他に何か気づいたことはありませんでしたか。
Was there anything else that stands out in your mind regarding Minoru?
そうだな。
Let's see.
ミノルは極端に人付き合いが苦手みてえで、俺たち以外の人間とはほとんど喋らなかった。
No, get back in the trenches, Tilo. Minoru was extremely awkward. He rarely spoke to anyone but us.
無口にも程があ
Oh,
るって
thank you
やつだ
for
な。
paying your Chama Corp taxes, Walker.
Pay
Wow.
your Charma Corp taxes.
I suppose you'd say he was a man of few words. You're saying Tilo should never play League, but Tilo wants me to play League? Why should I play League if you won't play League, Tilo? He didn't say much to us either. Not
言
really.
葉少ななミノルでしたが、あの子の優しさは伝わってきましたから。
But I could tell he was kind.
なんかあったっけかな。
I wonder if I'm forgetting anything. But why do I have to play League?
びっくりするほど喋んなかったぜ。
For the viewers? You mean so you can point and laugh at me? What if I played League and I let chat tell me what to do? What if I let you guys tell me what to do? And anything you told me what to do, I had to do. I mean, I don't know what I'm doing. So you guys would tell me the right things. You wouldn't lead me astray, right? You would totally tell me the legit things to do. How to actually play the game. Right? You'd rage? I don't really rage at games that it takes a lot. I don't get very upset easily. I admit, I was always surprised at how little he spoke.
そういえば。
Okay, so Nerdon will be one of the few people probably actually telling me something legit. You
あんまり
know.
喋らねえミノルが、ある日ボソッと言ったんだ。
Quiet as he was, I do remember something Minoru said one day that really stood out. Clearly, nah, 2014 rules, they'll work. It'll be fine. It's okay, Goose. I would trust you. You'd be like, hit this button, and I'd hit that button.
いつか自分が運転する車に妹を乗せてやりたいってな。
He said someday he'd like to give his sister a ride in his car. Wait, he has a sister? What?
続き妹が
Minoru had a sister? Wait, who's the sister? Did you get to meet her?
家族の話は聞いたことなかったが。
I don't know if his family ever took care of
じゃあ
him.
免許が必要じゃねえかってなってな。ミノルに免許を取らせてやったんだよ。
So I thought I should help him as I could. I thought he'd need a driver's license, so I got him his
懐
license.
かしいですね。
That made him
免
so
許を取った
happy.
時は本当に喜んでいて。
Those were the good days.
あの頃はよかったな。なんか家族が増えたみてえでよ。
The best days. It was like having a new
そんな
family.
日々が続くと思ってたんだがな。
I thought those days would last for a long time.
実はな、
Well, it's like
ミ
this.
ノルのやつ、急に辞めるって言い出したんだ。
One day, Minoru suddenly said he was quitting. Really?
続きは失踪する前にここを辞めていたのか。
So, Minoru quit before he
一体
disappeared.
どうして
Did he give a reason for quitting?
理由はわからねえ。
No, not to
ミ
me.
ノルが何も言わなかったから、俺もそれ以上は聞かなかったさ。
Minoru had his mind made up, so I didn't press.
選別代わりにって車をやったんだ。
I did give him a car though, as a parting gift.
車
A car? Okay, what car did you give him?
まあ車っつっても廃車寸前の中古だけどな。
It was a used car on the verge of being scrapped, but it was still a
ミノル
car.
にキーを渡してこう言ってやったんだ。
I gave Minoru the keys and told
こいつに
him,
乗ってどこへでも行っちまえってな。
she'll take you anywhere you want to go.
そしたらあいつ
He just
すごく
smiled
嬉し
so
そうな
big.
顔しやがったんだ。急にやめて出ていくなんて文句の一つでも言ってやろうかと思ったが、
They're such nice people.
どうでもいいやって。
I wanted to complain about him quitting so suddenly, but he was so happy. It didn't matter what I thought.
そんで車ごとそのまま消えちまったんだ。
Then
Minoru
Minoru drove away. He and the car just disappeared.
まだちゃんと動いてるはずだぜ。
I'm sure he's kept it working just
あ
fine.
あ、そうだそうだ。
Oh, right,
ミノ
right.
ルのやつにくれてやったもんがもう一つあったんだ。
There was one more thing I gave Minoru. Okay,
それは
what'd you do? What was
板
that?
金バサミなんだ。
Sheet metal shears. Why?
ミノルは板金加工の腕が良くってな。初仕事も板金だったん
Oh,
だ
okay,
よ。
okay. Minoru was good at sheet metal work. It was his first job. Okay. Huh. I want to know more about his
そうい
sister.
や、ミノルのやつ。妹さんと一緒に行くって言ってたっけな。
Minoru said he was going with his sister. Okay, new idea, new thought. His sister is actually the girl who died first, I think. I think maybe they aren't like fully related, but or he was like disowned from the family because he ended up in juvie and him and his sister wanted to leave. Like she didn't want to be with the dad anymore. That's my new thought.
使い慣れた道具を持って出て行きたかったんだろうよ。
I thought he ought to take the sheet metal tool he was used to using.
兄弟で落ち着いた先でまた車屋の仕事をするつもりだったんだろうな。
I wonder if maybe once they got where they were going, he'd get back into the car business.
あのハサミがありゃどこでもやっていけるだろう。あい
With his
つの腕
skills
な
and
ら
those shears, he could go anywhere.
にしても
But even then,
あいつとんでもねえ量の血を残して姿を消したらしいじゃねえか。
is it true about the blood they found in his home?
ミノルのやつ人がいいからおかしな事件に巻き込まれたんじゃねえかな。
Minoru was always a good person. Did he get mixed up in a bad situation?
轟夫妻は続きのことを我が子のように思っているようだ。
I feel like he is their kid. They really care about him. Mr. and Mrs. Todoroki talk about Minoru Suzuki like he's their own
当
child.
時も相当心を痛めたことだろう。
It must have been heartbreaking when he left.
今お聞きした話は当時警察には話されたんですか？
Did you tell the police back then what you just told me?
ここを嗅ぎつけた刑事が2人来やがった。
There were two detectives that came sniffing around
Demo.
here.
続きってないましたけど今はもうやめておりません。どこへ行ったかも存じませんって言っちゃっ
I
た。
told them we had Minoru Suzuki who worked here, but he quit. I don't know where he
ミノルの
went.
行方がわからねえのは事実だがあんちゃんに話したようなことは喋らなかった。
I truly don't know where Minoru went, and I didn't tell those detectives any of the things I've told you about
あい
him.
つらミノルを疑ってるみてえだったからな。
They seemed so suspicious of him.
ミノルに車をやったことも話してねえよ。
They didn't want him to get in trouble for something he didn't do. I even kept it a secret that I gave Minoru a
俺
car.
たちから話せることはこんなもんだな。頼むぜ、あんちゃん。
Detective Cha is the detective of the people. I don't know what else to say except I hope you find him. We're counting
お
on
願いし
you.
ます。ミノルを見つけてやってください。
Please
あの子には
find Minoru.
私たちしか頼る者がいないん
Help
で
him
す。
if you can. He has no one in the world but us.
そうだな。友達とかの話は聞いたことがねえし。
We never heard him talk about any friends.
友達か。
Friends?
あ、そういえば橋爪彩香のことを聞いていないや。
They haven't said anything about Ayaka Hashizumi yet. I mean, we can try to see if they know anything.
橋爪彩香という女性をご存知ありませんか？ 18年前
Did
鈴木さんと
Minoru
親しかったそうなんですが。
did Minoru ever mention a woman named Ayaka Hashizumi?
橋爪彩香お前知ってるか？
Do you know her?
いいえ、何も。
No, never heard the
ミノル
name.
にそんな知り合いがいたとはな。
I don't know if Minoru ever had any lady friends. Wait, no.
橋爪彩香のことは知らないか。
So they aren't familiar with Ayaka Hashizume.
結構遅くまでお茶。
I don't know. Am I back? We're dropping frames like crazy. I don't know. Let me... 1 second, guys. Our internet might have died. Those frames be dropping. Oh yeah, our internet is... Our internet is not doing so well right now. Okay, I may have to end stream